Morning guys, it's Friday and I'm actually not too far from my home today, literally 5 minutes away. I got a message on Instagram a few weeks ago and it's from someone that does conversions. I just asked him if I could come around his project today. He said yes. He said that he will not be on camera. So what I'll do is I'll show you guys around, I'll get all the information and I will inform you of the purchase price, refurb price, and what the end value is. So I'm really interested to see this, and it shows that social media does work, which we all know, but it just kind of reinforces that. But we're gonna go and have a look now. There's a few things I need to discuss with you after because there's been a few developments, let's just say that. So this is the house. Kitchen's gonna go over here. I've seen the kitchen, it's a nice kitchen. Then it's an open plan living area, so living area will be here. You can see up there, spotlights are being put in throughout. Plastering's looking good. Here is the bedroom. So this is the smaller bedroom. And the painter's here working his magic. And here I just couldn't get the bathroom, which is quite a good size to be honest. It's gonna be a 3-piece because that's all you can really fit. I've seen the towels, I'll show you guys in a second. And the master bedroom is in here. Again, plastering here is still fresh, wet. Over here is the towels I was talking about for the bathroom. So here is the towels. I'm not too sure if you guys can see it properly. So he hasn't chosen the flooring yet. This was a 1-bed flat that he's now turned into 2 beds. So where the first bedroom is, that's where the kitchen was. So here again, this is where the kitchen originally was. And obviously it's been moved into an open plan. I like it. I like coming to see projects like this because the refurb ain't too much and you're still adding value. He's just told me that he is in the middle of buying another one that's not too far away. So once that completes and work starts, we'll go and see that one as well. So I literally just got back in. Me and Jake went for coffee and went for some food just to discuss certain things, what my plans are in property, what his plans are. We also discussed like the potential of us actually doing something together soon, but it hasn't been finalized, nowhere near finalized, so I'm not gonna speak too much about it. But for the continuing weeks and months, I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen. So yeah, what I wanted to actually catch you guys up on, as I spoke about before, was, so we've got the survey back, as I explained last week, and we went through it with Steve on Tuesday, and it has flagged up some significant things that is obviously going to cost money to do. So one of the main things was a risk of pluvial flooding because the drainage in the garden is not great, so it has a risk of pluvial flooding, and there's a lot more damp than you could just see with the naked eye. So it has penetrating damp, rising damp. The staircase is not structurally safe, which again, when I looked at the staircase, I didn't think anything of it. There's some issues with the roof. There's a bit of rotting going up in the roof. Again, expensive to fix. And then you've got the render. So the render, the reason why there is so much damp is because of the render. The render, there's problems with the render. And in Wales, because it rains a lot, especially in the valleys, if it's not done correctly, there's always going to be damp. So what we have decided to do is go for a price reduction. I've been conversating with our solicitor Noreen, and we figured out what price reduction we're going to go for. So we're going to go for a £15,000 price reduction, and that's where we need to get it for it to still work for us. And another thing that's happened is the videographer that we had, he has now said he can't do the content we want. He is too busy. So that's another thing that's happened. But guys, it's only a problem if you make it a problem, and we're gonna sort this out and do everything in our power to sort this out. So it's Saturday morning, and I just realized that yesterday I forgot to go over the numbers of the property with you. So we're gonna do that now. So the property was on the market for 180,000, and he got an offer accepted for 140,000. But while they were going through legals, they found out there was a problem with the outside of the property, which again was gonna be quite costly to rectify. So he went for a price reduction again and ended up getting them down to 100,000. So from being on the market at 180,000, he got it down to 100,000. And the refurb at the moment is gonna be 30k. It will go up, but he hasn't picked what quote he's gonna go with yet. But either way it works because the end value of the flat is between 280,000 and 300,000. So either way, it still works. Still a lot of money to be made in that deal. This week has really not gone to plan. There was a few things that we were supposed to do on the days prior, so on Wednesday and Thursday, but they have had to have been rescheduled because the people that I was meeting couldn't make it. So that's why this weekly is so short. But guys, continue to follow the journey. But there's still a lot of stuff coming that I can't exactly tell you about yet because some things aren't confirmed yet. As soon as they are confirmed, obviously I'll let you guys know. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Continue to follow the journey, and I'll see you guys next week.